Italy, a land of contrasts, where history and beauty intertwine in every corner. From the soaring peaks of the Alps to the rolling hills of Tuscany, the sun-drenched coastlines, and the timeless cities steeped in art and culture, Italy is a country that captures the heart and stirs the soul. A journey through Italy is a journey through time, a voyage across ancient empires, medieval towns, and Renaissance wonders. Every landscape tells a story, every stone whispers of centuries past, and every view leaves a mark on those who witness it. But beyond the famous monuments and bustling squares lie hidden treasures, lesser-known towns, breathtaking landscapes, and tranquil moments that reveal a side of Italy untouched by time. It is here, away from the crowds, that the true magic of this country comes alive. Join us on an unforgettable journey across Italy, a land where the past meets the present, where every vista tells a story, and where beauty lies in both the grand and the simple. Let us explore the soul of Italy, from its ancient peaks to its quiet valleys, and uncover the wonders that have inspired travelers for generations. In the heart of Italy lies a city where time itself seems to have paused, a place where the echoes of emperors and gladiators still resonate through the ancient stones. This is Rome, the eternal city, a living testament to the grandeur of human achievement and the enduring power of history. Rising from the heart of Rome, the Colosseum stands as an architectural marvel, an arena of legends where the clash of steel once rang out beneath the roaring crowds. Built nearly 2 millennia ago, this colossal structure has withstood the ravages of time, its arches and columns a symbol of Rome's might and the indomitable spirit of its people. Just beyond the Colosseum lies the Roman Forum, the epicenter of a civilization that shaped the course of history. Here, in the shadow of ancient temples and basilicas, Rome's rulers forged an empire that stretched from the windswept coasts of Britannia to the sun-soaked sands of Egypt. These ruins, weathered by centuries, whisper tales of power, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. But Rome is not just a city of emperors and warriors. It is also the heart of faith for millions around the world. Within the walls of Vatican City, the spiritual and the sublime converge in St. Peter's Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance art and architecture. As the largest church in the world, its towering dome reaches towards the heavens, a beacon of hope and reverence that has inspired pilgrims for centuries. Surrounding the basilica, St. Peter's Square welcomes the faithful and the curious alike. Designed by Bernini, its sweeping colonnades embrace visitors with a sense of unity and grandeur. A gathering place where history and spirituality are woven together in the very stones beneath our feet. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the city, Rome reveals itself not just as a place but as an idea, a symbol of the eternal struggle and triumph of humanity. From the ancient ruins to the sacred halls of Vatican City, this is where the past and present coexist in a delicate balance, reminding us that even as empires fall, the spirit of Rome endures. From the Eternal City, our journey takes us to the birthplace of the Renaissance, Florence, where art and architecture converge in a breathtaking symphony of creativity and human achievement. This is a city where the past is not merely remembered, but celebrated, woven into the very fabric of daily life. Rising above the terracotta rooftops, the Florence Cathedral, crowned by Brunelleschi's dome, stands as a monument to human ingenuity. This architectural marvel, with its intricate facade of green, pink and white marble, is not just a symbol of Florence, but a beacon of the Renaissance spirit that transformed the world. Spanning the Arno River, the Ponte Vecchio is more than just a bridge. It is a living relic of Florence's rich mercantile history. Lined with vibrant shops and bustling with life, this ancient crossing has witnessed centuries of commerce, love, and intrigue, its arches carrying the weight of stories untold. Leaving Florence, we journey deeper into Tuscany, where the medieval city of Siena unfolds like a timeless tapestry. Here, the Siena Cathedral rises in black and white majesty, its Gothic spires reaching for the heavens, a testament to the city's unyielding devotion to art and faith. At the heart of Siena lies the Piazza del Campo, one of Europe's most extraordinary squares. Its distinctive shell shape gathers the city's life into a single, sweeping embrace, where each summer the Palio horse race rekindles the fierce pride and rivalry that have defined Siena for centuries. Beyond the medieval walls of Siena, the Tuscan countryside holds hidden treasures. Among them, the thermal hot springs of Bagno Vignoni, where ancient waters, rich in minerals, offer serenity and healing amidst the beauty of nature. Further south, the Saturnia hot springs cascade through natural pools, inviting visitors to immerse themselves in Tuscany's timeless tranquility. In these peaceful waters, Tuscany's enduring connection between nature and history comes to life. Our journey through Tuscany would be incomplete without a visit to Pisa, where an architectural curiosity has become one of the world's most famous landmarks. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, with its unintended tilt, defies both gravity and time, inviting us to marvel at the delicate balance between beauty and imperfection. Constructed over nearly 2 centuries, the Leaning Tower stands as both a triumph and a reminder of the challenges faced by the architects of the past. Its gentle lean has captivated visitors for centuries, drawing the curious and the contemplative alike to ponder the mysteries of design and fate. Surrounding the tower, the Piazza dei Miracoli, or the Square of Miracles, lives up to its name. Here, the grandeur of Romanesque architecture meets the quiet beauty of Tuscan landscapes, creating a space where the sacred and the serene coexist in perfect harmony. As the Tuscan sun sets, casting long shadows across the rolling hills, we are reminded that in Italy, every stone, every street, every city has a story that continues to unfold with each passing day. From the artistic brilliance of Florence to the medieval pride of Siena and the curious wonder of Pisa, this is Tuscany, where history and beauty are not just preserved, but lived. Our journey now takes us to a city unlike any other, Venice, where the streets are rivers and time flows as gently as the waters that shape its labyrinth of canals. This is a city born of the sea, a floating masterpiece that has captured the hearts and imaginations of travelers for centuries. Venice is a place where every turn reveals a new wonder, from the ornate facades of palazzos that line the Grand Canal to the towering splendor of St. Mark's Basilica, a symbol of Venice's wealth and artistic brilliance during its golden age. The Rialto Bridge, the oldest and most iconic of Venice's crossings, spans the Grand Canal in a graceful arc, connecting the city's vibrant markets with its historic heart. Here, the pulse of Venice can be felt in every stone, as the past and present merge in a dance as timeless as the city itself. Leaving the canals of Venice behind, we arrive in Milan, Italy's powerhouse of fashion, design, and commerce. But beyond its modern energy, Milan is a city steeped in history, where ancient art meets contemporary style. At its heart stands the Duomo di Milano, an architectural marvel that took over 6 centuries to complete. Its Gothic spires reach toward the heavens, a testament to the city's enduring spirit and its pursuit of beauty and perfection. Just steps away, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II invites visitors into a world of elegance beneath its soaring glass dome. This grand arcade, with its ornate mosaics and luxurious boutiques, is a celebration of Milan's love affair with style and sophistication. From the bustling streets of Milan, we journey to the serene shores of Lake Como, where nature and luxury exist in perfect harmony. Nestled between towering mountains and deep, clear waters, Lake Como has long been a retreat for those seeking peace and inspiration. Here, the elegant villas that dot the lakeside tell stories of a bygone era, where poets and nobles found solace in the beauty of their surroundings. The lake's calm surface reflects not just the grandeur of the landscape, but the quiet moments of contemplation that it inspires. Our final stop on this journey takes us to Verona, a city where romance and history are intertwined in the most beautiful of ways. Famous as the setting for Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Verona is a city where love lingers in the air, and every corner holds a piece of its storied past. At Juliet's balcony, visitors from around the world come to pay homage to the timeless tale of love and loss that has captured hearts for generations. But Verona's beauty is not confined to fiction. It lives in the stones of the ancient arena, where the voices of gladiators and opera singers alike have echoed through the centuries. As the sun sets over Lake Como, casting a golden glow over its tranquil waters, we reflect on the journey through Italy's northern wonders: Venice, Milan, Lake Como, and Verona. Each a place where history, culture, and natural beauty are not just preserved, but celebrated, inviting us to lose ourselves in their timeless embrace. Our journey through northern Italy takes us deeper into its hidden treasures, places where history and beauty intertwine away from the well-trodden paths. We begin in Bologna, the city of 1,000 towers, a place where medieval architecture stands proudly alongside a vibrant cultural landscape. At the heart of Bologna lies Piazza Maggiore, a grand square that has been the city's focal point for centuries. Surrounded by ancient palaces and the towering Basilica di San Petronio, this square is a testament to Bologna's enduring spirit and its place in Italy's rich tapestry of history. Nearby, the two towers, Asinelli and Garisenda, rise above the city like sentinels of time. These medieval skyscrapers, built by noble families, are symbols of Bologna's past, a time of rivalry, power, and prestige. From the top of Asinelli, a breathtaking panorama unfolds, revealing the city's red rooftops stretching out to meet the distant hills. From the medieval heart of Bologna, we move to Turin, a city where elegance and innovation walk hand in hand. Known for its grand boulevards and Baroque architecture, Turin is also home to the Mole Antonelliana, a symbol of the city's aspiration to reach ever higher. Originally conceived as a synagogue, the Mole Antonelliana now houses the National Museum of Cinema, standing as a tribute to Turin's role in the world of film and its unending quest to capture the imagination. Next, we arrive in Bergamo, a city divided between its bustling lower town and the ancient heights of the Città Alta. Encircled by Venetian walls, this medieval citadel offers a step back in time, where narrow cobblestone streets and historic buildings whisper stories of a bygone era. From the heights of the Venetian walls, the view stretches far beyond the city, over the rolling Lombard plains to the distant peaks of the Alps, a reminder of Bergamo's strategic importance and its role as a gateway to the north. As we move further north, the landscape becomes more rugged, leading us to a sanctuary seemingly suspended between earth and sky. Madonna della Corona, perched high on the cliffs of Montebaldo, is a place of solitude and reflection, where the devout have sought solace for centuries. Built into the sheer rock face, the sanctuary offers not only a breathtaking view of the Adige Valley below, but a journey into the heart of devotion itself. Here, amidst the tranquility of nature, the whispers of faith blend seamlessly with the whispers of the wind. From the solitude of the sanctuary, we return to the bustling life of Genoa, Italy's largest port and a city with a rich maritime heritage. The narrow, winding streets of its old town lead to hidden piazzas and grand palaces, telling tales of sailors, merchants, and explorers who once set sail from these shores. As we journey through the Trentino region, our path leads us to the town of Arco, where the ancient Castello di Arco rises dramatically from its rocky perch. This medieval fortress, with its commanding views of the Sarka Valley and distant peaks, stands as a guardian over the landscape, a silent witness to centuries of history. Built in the Middle Ages, Castello di Arco was a strategic stronghold and a symbol of power. Today, its weathered walls and towers invite us to explore its storied past, where the echoes of knights and nobility still linger in the mountain air. From its heights, the castle offers sweeping vistas of the Trentino region, where the lush valley meets the blue expanse of Lake Garda. It is a place where history and nature come together, inviting visitors to stand on the threshold of past and present, to see the world as those who came before us did. And looming in the distance, the Dolomites, nature's own fortress, rise in jagged splendor, their peaks piercing the sky like ancient sentinels. These mountains, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are a natural wonder that commands awe and respect. With every glance, they capture the imagination, drawing adventurers and dreamers to their rugged terrain and pristine valleys. From jagged cliffs that soar like cathedral spires to tranquil alpine meadows blanketed in wildflowers, the Dolomites offer a diverse landscape where nature reveals its grandeur and its grace. This is a place where the earth seems to touch the heavens a land sculpted by time and the elements, forever in motion, forever magnificent. Nestled within this breathtaking expanse lies Carezza Lake, a jewel of the Dolomites known for its stunning emerald and turquoise waters. Also called Lago di Carezza, or the Rainbow Lake by locals, its crystal-clear depths mirror the surrounding peaks, creating a scene so tranquil it feels almost otherworldly. Legend speaks of a beautiful mermaid who once lived in these waters, enchanted by a wizard's spell cast with a rainbow. Today, Carezza Lake continues to enchant all who visit, offering a peaceful respite where the magic of the Dolomites is reflected in its still, shimmering waters. In the shadow of these towering giants, and beside the serene beauty of its lakes, the Dolomites beckon with a promise of adventure and discovery, a call that has resonated through the ages, from ancient travelers to modern explorers. Our journey through the hidden gems of northern Italy concludes in Trieste, a city that sits at the crossroads of cultures, where the grandeur of Piazza Unità d'Italia meets the endless blue of the Adriatic Sea. Here, every street tells a story of empires past and the blending of Italian, Slavic, and Austro-Hungarian influences. As the sun sets over the Dolomites, their peaks glow in the evening light, a breathtaking silhouette against the deepening sky. The serene waters of Carezza Lake mirror this spectacle, a perfect reflection of nature's grandeur. In this untouched corner of Italy, where mountains meet the sky and valleys cradle quiet waters, we are reminded of the beauty that endures, inviting us to pause, to breathe, and to embrace the wonder of the world around us. From the rugged peaks of the north, we journey south to a land where history and beauty converge, a place where ancient ruins rest beneath the shadow of a mighty volcano, and the sea sparkles like 1,000 diamonds in the sunlight. This is Naples, a city that beats with the pulse of life, where every corner reveals a story etched into its soul. Naples is a city of contrasts, where the past and present dance together in a vibrant tapestry. The narrow streets, alive with the sounds of life and the aroma of fresh pizza, led to hidden squares and timeless treasures. It is here, in this living museum, that we find the heart of southern Italy. Above it all, Mount Vesuvius stands as both protector and threat, a silent sentinel that has shaped the destiny of Naples and its people. Its last great eruption, nearly 2,000 years ago, buried the city of Pompeii in a moment of fiery fury, preserving a glimpse of Roman life frozen in time. Walking through the ruins of Pompeii is to step back into a world long past. Here, beneath layers of ash and stone, the echoes of an ancient civilization still whisper through the streets, their stories waiting to be told. From grand villas to humble homes, Pompeii stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of those who once called it home. Beyond the shadow of Vesuvius, the land gives way to the Amalfi Coast, a breathtaking stretch where cliffs plunge into the azure embrace of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Here, nature and man have worked together to create a landscape of unparalleled beauty, where pastel-coloured villages cling to mountainsides, and each bend in the road reveals a view more stunning than the last. Positano, a jewel of the Amalfi Coast, cascades down the cliffs like a painter's palette come to life. Its narrow streets wind past boutiques and cafes, leading to the sea where the gentle waves lap against the shore. A serenade to the timeless allure of this coastal paradise. Further along the coast, the town of Amalfi offers a different kind of beauty, one marked by history and grace. The stunning Cathedral of St. Andrew, with its Moorish influence and striking facade, stands as a beacon of faith and resilience, a symbol of a town that has weathered the tides of time and still shines brightly today. Our journey along southern Italy's coast would be incomplete without a visit to Capri, an island of dreams that rises majestically from the sea. Known for its rugged coastline and the iconic Faraglione rock formations, Capri is a place where nature's artistry is on full display. Among its many treasures, the Blue Grotto, a sea cave bathed in ethereal blue light, remains one of the island's most enchanting secrets. As the sun sets over the Amalfi Coast, casting its golden light on the cliffs and waters below, we're reminded of the splendor that defines southern Italy. From the vibrant streets of Naples to the serene shores of Capri, this is a land where beauty and history are woven together in an endless tapestry, inviting us to explore its secrets and embrace its timeless charm. Beyond the mainland of Italy lies a world shaped by wind and sea, a realm of untamed beauty where the land meets the Mediterranean in a breathtaking embrace. Our journey now takes us to the islands of Sardinia and Sicily, two jewels of the sea, each with its own story to tell, each with its own allure. On the northeastern coast of Sardinia, the Costa Smeralda beckons with its emerald waters and pristine beaches, a paradise where the sea glistens under the Mediterranean sun. This stretch of coastline, with its hidden coves and luxury resorts, has long been a playground for the world's elite, a place where natural beauty and refined elegance come together. On the western shores of Sardinia, another marvel awaits, Porto Flavia. Carved into the rugged cliffs of Masua, this remarkable structure stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the island's rich mining heritage. Built in the early 20th century, Porto Flavia was designed to streamline the loading of minerals directly onto ships, its bold design blending seamlessly with the dramatic landscape. Today, Porto Flavia is a place where history and nature collide, where the man-made meets the eternal. The cliffside tunnels and terraces, once bustling with activity, now stand silent, offering visitors a breathtaking view of the endless sea, a reminder of the island's industrial past and its enduring natural beauty. Our journey now takes us further south to Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean and a land of fiery contrasts. Here, where ancient myths blend with modern life, we find Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano. Rising majestically from the earth, it dominates the landscape, a force of nature that both nurtures and challenges the land around it. Mount Etna is a living entity, a place of fire and ice, where molten lava flows beneath snow-capped peaks, a testament to the raw power of the earth. For the people of Sicily, Etna is more than a mountain. It is a source of life and a reminder of the island's enduring spirit. On Sicily's eastern coast, the ancient Greek theatre of Taormina stands as a testament to the island's rich cultural tapestry. Perched high above the sea, with Mount Etna looming in the distance, this ancient amphitheatre has witnessed countless performances under the open sky, a stage set for gods and mortals alike. In the bustling streets of Palermo, the heart of Sicily beats with a rhythm all its own. Here, Norman cathedrals stand side by side with Arab palaces, and the scent of street food fills the air, telling a story of conquest and coexistence. A story of a city that has always been a crossroads of cultures. The Palermo Cathedral, with its blend of Gothic, Baroque, and Norman influences, is a symbol of this fusion. A place where history and faith converge in a breathtaking display of architectural splendor. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting its final rays over the waters of the Mediterranean, we leave behind the islands of Sardinia and Sicily, two lands where beauty and history are intertwined, where every wave and every stone carries the echoes of the past. In these island escapes, we find a world apart, a world that calls us to return, to explore, and to dream. In the rolling hills of Umbria, where the landscape is a mosaic of olive groves and vineyards, lies the spiritual heart of Italy, Assisi. A town that has long inspired pilgrims and travellers alike, where history and faith are etched into every stone and echoed in every breath of wind. At the heart of Assisi, the Basilica of St. Francis stands as a beacon of devotion and peace. This sacred site, renowned for its magnificent frescoes and its serene setting, draws countless visitors seeking solace and inspiration. Overlooking the vast Umbrian Valley, the Basilica is not just a place of worship, but a monument to the enduring spirit of St. Francis and his message of compassion and humility. Just beyond Assisi, the ancient city of Perugia rises from the Umbrian hills, its towers and palaces painting a silhouette of Italy's medieval past. From the sky, we see a city that has thrived for centuries, a place where art and culture have always been at the forefront. In the heart of Perugia, the Fontana Maggiore and the Palazzo dei Priori stand as reminders of the city's rich heritage, a city that has long been a centre of learning and creativity. These monuments tell the story of a place where history and progress walk hand in hand. Below, the remnants of Rocca Paolina whisper of a time when fortresses dominated the landscape, their walls standing as silent guardians over the city below. Our journey continues to Orvieto, a town perched high on a cliff of volcanic tuff, overlooking the fertile plains below. Its most striking feature, the Duomo di Orvieto, stands tall, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, its facade a testament to the artistry and devotion of those who built it. The Orvieto Cathedral dazzles with its intricate carvings and shimmering mosaics, a visual symphony that captures the imagination and speaks to the soul. It is a place where every detail tells a story, where faith and art converge in a breathtaking display. Not far from these ancient towns lies a natural wonder that has captivated travelers for centuries: Marmar's Falls. Created by the Romans over 2,000 years ago, this stunning cascade is the tallest man-made waterfall in the world, a feat of engineering that has become a sanctuary of natural beauty. As the waters of the Velino River plunge into the Nera below, they create a misty veil that shrouds the valley in a mystical glow. Marmar's Falls is a place where nature and history flow together, where every drop of water sings a song of time and change. As the sun sets over the hills of Umbria, casting a golden light across the ancient towns of Assisi, Perugia, and Orvieto, and the cascading waters of Marmar's Falls, we are reminded of the timeless beauty of central Italy, a land where nature and history stand side by side, inviting us to explore, to reflect, and to find peace in its quiet splendor. In the southern heart of Italy, where the land is rugged and ancient, lies a city carved from stone. A city that stands as a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its people. This is Matera, one of the oldest continuously inhabited places in the world, where history and nature are forever entwined in a breathtaking dance. Matera's crown jewel is the Sassi, a labyrinth of cave dwellings and stone churches carved into the cliffs, echoing the lives of those who have called this place home for thousands of years. As the sun rises over these honey-coloured stones, it casts a golden light that breathes life into the past, a past marked by struggle, survival, and the indomitable human spirit. Stretching across the hillside, the city unfolds like an intricate tapestry of stone, a maze of steps, arches and rooftops that cascade into the valley below. Each pathway and dwelling tells a story of a people who learned to live in harmony with the land, drawing water from the earth and building homes within its embrace. Within the stone walls of Matera, ancient churches stand in quiet reverence, their frescoes and carvings whispering tales of faith and devotion. And beyond the city, the ravine stretches out, a reminder of the untamed nature that frames this city of stone. A city where the past is always present, etched into every rock and crevice. Our journey now takes us to the northeast, to Ravenna, a city of mosaics, where art and history shimmer in every detail. Once the capital of the Western Roman Empire, Ravenna holds within its walls a collection of treasures that capture the brilliance of early Christian and Byzantine art. Ravenna's true treasures lie within its walls. Step inside its ancient churches and mausoleums, and you are greeted by a dazzling array of mosaics, scenes of paradise, biblical tales, and celestial visions rendered in gold, blue, and emerald. Here, every piece of glass tells a story, capturing the artistry of an era when the divine was painted in light. In the quiet sanctuaries of these buildings, the mosaics of Ravenna come alive. From the serene gaze of Christ in the Basilica of San Vitale to the geometric patterns of the Mausoleum of Galla Placidia, these masterpieces invite us to witness a world of divine beauty, a world where art and faith merge in a timeless dance. Ravenna's charm is found not only in its art, but also in the way history and modern life coexist, It is a place where the glow of ancient mosaics still illuminates the present, offering a glimpse into the soul of an empire that once ruled these lands. As the sun sets over Matera and Ravenna, casting a warm glow upon their ancient stones, we are reminded of the wonders that Italy holds. Wonders forged by time, shaped by history, and cherished by generations. In these cities of stone and mosaic, we find a world where the past speaks to the present, urging us to remember, to marvel, and to carry forward the stories of a civilization that once thrived and still inspires. From the cliffs and valleys of the north, our journey now brings us to the sun-soaked region of Puglia, a land where time moves a little slower and the charms of tradition and simplicity come to life. Here, nestled among rolling hills and olive groves, is Alberobello, a town unlike any other. Alberobello is a place of storybook magic known for its trulli, unique cone-roofed houses that date back centuries. Built entirely from local limestone, these homes form a labyrinth of whitewashed alleys, their rooftops pointing like ancient beacons toward the sky. It's a place where simplicity and beauty merge, offering a glimpse into a way of life that has endured the test of time. From above, Alberobello's trulli create a captivating landscape, their harmonious shapes blending with the surrounding countryside. A town that feels like a living museum, where each house and stone tells a tale of tradition and craftsmanship. From the quiet streets of Alberobello, we venture to Lecce, often called the Florence of the South. Known for its extravagant Baroque architecture, Lecce's streets are lined with ornate facades, sculpted doorways, and intricate stonework, each building a work of art in its own right. Amidst the golden light of the southern sun, Lecce's rich history and artistic spirit shine through, revealing a city that has long celebrated beauty and craftsmanship in every detail. Our journey through Puglia would not be complete without the breathtaking coastal town of Polignano a Mare. Perched on limestone cliffs that plunge into the Adriatic Sea, Polignano is a place of natural beauty where whitewashed buildings cling to the rocks and the sound of waves echoes through the narrow streets. The sea is ever present here, its vibrant blue waters lapping against hidden caves and pebble-strewn beaches. It's a place where life is lived in rhythm with the tides, and every view is a postcard-worthy scene, where the horizon stretches out endlessly, inviting travelers to lose themselves in its beauty. As the sun sets over Puglia, casting a warm glow over its towns and landscapes, we find ourselves drawn to the simple, enduring beauty of this southern region. From the trulli of Alberobello to the Baroque elegance of Lecce and the coastal charm of Polignano a Mare, Puglia is a land of contrasts and harmony, a place where the past and present meet in an eternal embrace. In the heart of Tuscany, away from the crowds and the noise, lies the enchanting town of Lucca, a place where the past lives on in every street and stone. Encircled by its Renaissance walls, this city stands as a testament to a time when fortifications were not just defences, but works of art in their own right. Lucca's walls are more than just stone. they are pathways to the past. Wide enough to stroll, cycle, and take in the beauty of the surrounding landscape, these fortifications offer a tranquil vantage point over the town's red-tiled rooftops and ancient bell towers. Within these walls, the historic centre of Lucca unfolds like a storybook, its cobbled streets leading to hidden piazzas and centuries-old churches. This is a place where the rhythm of life moves at its own pace, where each turn reveals a piece of history preserved in quiet elegance. Our journey continues to Umbria, where the town of Spoleto nestles among the hills, a city steeped in history. Spoleto's beauty lies not just in its architecture, but in its harmony with the landscape. A place where the hills and valleys cradle a town that has stood for millennia. Overlooking Spoleto is the Rocca Albornoziana, a fortress that has watched over the town for centuries. Its walls, once a stronghold of power, now stand as silent sentinels, offering sweeping views of the verdant valleys and the town that lies below. Just beyond the fortress, the Ponte del Torri stands as a marvel of medieval engineering, a bridge and aqueduct that spans the ravine, connecting the hillsides in a breathtaking display of both beauty and ingenuity. To walk across its arches is to step back into a world where craftsmanship and practicality were intertwined in every structure. As the sun sets over the hills of Tuscany and Umbria, casting a warm glow over the ancient stones of Lucca and Spoleto, we are reminded that Italy's beauty is not just in its grand monuments and famous cities. It is also found in these lesser-known treasures, places where history lingers in the air and every moment feels timeless. Amid the towering peaks of northern Italy lies a land where nature reigns supreme, a region shaped by mountains, valleys, and endless horizons. The Aosta Valley, cradled in the Italian Alps, is a place where every view is epic and every breath of air is pure and crisp. It is here that some of Italy's most iconic peaks rise, casting their shadows across the valleys below. One of the most striking of these peaks is the Matterhorn, or Monte Cervino. This stunning pyramid-shaped mountain, straddling the Italian-Swiss border, is one of the most recognizable in the world. Its sharp silhouette rises boldly against the sky, a symbol of the enduring power and mystery of the Alps. But the beauty of the Aosta Valley is not found only in its towering peaks. In the valleys below, alpine meadows burst into colour with wildflowers, and mountain lakes mirror the sky above, a serene contrast to the rugged slopes that surround them. Pine forests stand tall, filling the air with the scent of the mountains and the tranquility that comes with being close to nature. Nestled within this majestic landscape are the valley's villages, each one offering a glimpse into the simple beauty of mountain life. With their stone houses, narrow streets, and traditional Italian charm, these villages hold a timeless character, a place where life moves slowly, in rhythm with the mountains and seasons. The Aosta Valley is a land for adventurers, where trails wind through high-altitude plateaus and mountain paths lead to breathtaking vistas that stretch across the Alps. This is a region that invites all to explore its landscapes, to stand in awe of the ancient mountains, and to experience the grandeur of Italy's alpine wonders. As the sun sets over the Alps, casting its golden light over the Matterhorn and the valleys of the Aosta region, we are reminded of the natural wonders that Italy holds. Here, among the peaks and valleys, the beauty of the land speaks in its own voice, untamed, eternal, and breathtaking. In the end, Italy is more than just a destination. It is a feeling, a mosaic of moments that linger long after the journey ends. From the towering peaks to the quiet villages, the rolling hills to the endless coastlines, every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. To travel through Italy is to touch the timeless, to walk in the footsteps of history, and to find beauty in the simplest of moments. And though our journey here may end, the memories carry on, an invitation to return, to explore, and to let Italy's magic find its way into your soul. Thank you for joining this journey across Italy. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking travel stories. Until next time, arrivederci.